Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for joining me back. So today's video we are doing my monthly favorites. I did not do a February, so I'm combining my March and my February favorites together. I did January and then I kind of skipped out. February is kind of wild. We had that massive snowstorm. I think I mentioned it several times in other videos here in Texas. And I also felt like I just didn't have enough to really have a good video to tell you about just some of my favorites. So I'm combining these 2 months together. I might do that. Sometimes maybe I'll do like individual months, or sometimes if I feel like there's not enough, I'll just wait and combine them in one video with several months. But this month I do have several, good options that I've been loving, been using, and I want to share with you guys what I've been loving. So if you guys want to see my favorites, let's just get to it. All right, I think I'm going to start out with beauty. One item I have been using continuously, this is before I put on my makeup. I was actually using it after, is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. Now, you're supposed to shake it because it does separate. So I was listening to a podcast that I'm actually going to tell you guys about in a second. But I was listening to a podcast, and it's a beauty podcast, and they were talking about this formula and that it is really good to put on before your makeup. But you can do it after. On the website and on Sephora, it says you can do either. I was using it after. It's supposed to give you that nice, beautiful, dewy glow, very youthful. But I felt like I was getting too dewy because I can be in a combination of oily combo skin. I always thought, I can get somewhat dry in the wintertime. But I found myself getting just a little bit oily lately. And it was just making me too dewy. I was constantly having to powder my nose, and it just wasn't a good look for me. Although I think dewiness looks great on really mature skin, because I feel like if your face is too dry, I feel like it enhances your wrinkles. So I'm not saying anything bad about it. But so I started using it before I put on my makeup, and it has changed my whole makeup and the way it looks, and it lasts so beautifully. It just gives this literally glow within with not too much dewiness. So by the time you put all your makeup on, this is sitting underneath versus on top. I forgot the the ingredient that she said that that's supposed to be really good for before, and it's I want to say she said it's like a skincare ingredient, but I'll go back to the podcast and see if I can and find out what part that she says this, and I'll put what word she said. But it is this stuff. I bought this back in September too, when she launched, and I didn't really pick it up because it was still hot. So we'll see how this works when it gets really warm in the summertime, and that's when I really start sweating and the pores just start spewing with oil. So we'll see how that holds up. Other than that, but I've been using this February and March, and really just loving the way that my skin is looking. I don't know if it's this or if it's something I've used in I've changed in my skincare. I've only changed a little bit of stuff in my skincare, not too much, but I feel like this is really the star of the show when I do my makeup. I'm just saying. Okay, enough about that. Next is this baby NARS. It is their liquid blush in Torrid. It is not new. I know they have 2 other colors, but this color is so beautiful. It's this peachy corally color that I absolutely love. I'm wearing it today. I honestly I really never loved liquid blushes. I didn't know how to do it. But I think what I was doing was I was using the wrong kind of liquid or stick blush. It was just a bad one, and I don't want to name the company, but I don't think that was just a good product for me to start out with. But I actually found this guy. I think I got it in I don't know where I got a sample, but it's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Cream Blush in the color Sweet Innocence, which I don't even know if they have this anymore because I looked, But this is what I started like using, the cream blush, and I was like, I love this. Let me move on to something else. And I've heard such good things about this one. I use this now every single day. I mean, it'll last me quite a bit. I put a little dot. I mean, you do not need a whole lot. Like, I mean, I do like a little, like that dot. Maybe a tiny bit more sometimes, depending on how much I want. And then I just get my finger and I sort of warm it up on the back of my hand like that. And then I just start tapping. And what I do is I typically start with my middle finger and then I'll tap. Then I'll use my ring finger and then I'll start spreading it out and like really diffusing it, because that's got the product and then this has got a less product, and that's how I start kind of fading it up. Absolutely love it. Like I said, I've been using it ever since I got it, and I'm pretty sure I got it at the end of February. But it is a gorgeous color. I like it. I don't know if I'll pick up any of their other colors like Orgasm or there might be another shade. I'm pretty sure they have 3. But I love this color. Like, you know, summertime's going to look really gorgeous with a tan. And so I've been dipping myself into other cream blushes. I hate that I love this, by the way, because they're not cruelty free. And I told myself I was gonna stay away from it. I tried myself. So if you guys know of any good cream blushes that are cruelty free, please let me know, because I hate that I love this. Truly. Alright, moving on. Next product is beauty. It is going to be lipstick. Where is the other? Is these lip products that I've been wearing. I'm wearing right now. Something I've been wearing, like my go-to lip combination, even though I feel like I have a ton. But this one is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in medium 2. When I bought this, the lady suggested this for my skin tone, since I was more of a medium skin tone. Especially if you want to do more, obviously, like a contour lip. And I love this. So it is a little darker for, I mean, I think it's perfect for my skin tone. So if you are a little lighter, you may want to go with the original Pillow Talk. But still beautiful color. Nice and creamy, does not dry out. And then I top it off with this Too Faced Peach Buff Diffused Matte Lip Color in the color In the Flesh. Let's see if I can... So it has like this really peachy sort of undertone, and it's probably going to be so terrible for you to see the swatches, so I'm going to try to do a better swatch if these aren't coming out good. And then I top it off with the Too Faced, this is like a lip balm, I think, in the color Strip Search. So it's like really creamy. And it has like this pink, so you got a little peach and then you got a little pink on top, but I feel like they kind of like just really look beautiful together for the springtime. So this is what I've been wearing a lot, but I have a ton of color combinations that I love, that I keep in. This is like my little makeup bag when I'm leaving for the day. I just grab it, and it has pretty much everything I might need if I need to touch up my face. I have a brush, I have bronzer, I have a powder brush, I've got tons of lipsticks and lip glosses in here, and I mean lip pencils. So I just kind of throw, I just grab this when I'm leaving, and all of this is in there typically, and I can do my lipstick when I get in the car. Even though when you put on a mask, it does not show, but I still love wearing lipstick, and I'll continue to wear it. Alright, let's move on to, let's see. Alright, you guys, my next product that I've absolutely been loving is this by Hey Humans. It is their natural body wash in coconut mint. It smells so good. So Hey Humans is new. It's sold exclusively at Target, and it was created by the Smiths, as in Jada and Will Smith and their family. It is a neutral gender, you know, products that I absolutely love, and this is the only product I have by them so far, but I absolutely intend to buy their other products. So far, I love it. I love the smell. I love their mission behind it. it says, "We have a plastic problem. Join us to on our mission to bring change and reduce plastic on our planet." So this is made from recycled or aluminum, which you can recycle. Yes, it's made from recyclable aluminum. It is sulfate, it's paraben free, it's vegan, it's cruelty free. I love it, I love it, I love it. The only complaint, if I have to say, when you're in the shower, it gets a little slippery. The dents, I've dropped it a couple of times, okay? So when you're screwing it off and you're trying to get your loofah and you're trying to pour, it can slip. So I was thinking of finding a little pump of something maybe I've had before, maybe something I have that has a pump, and once it's gone I can use it or something, because I get it why they don't have a pump, because that's plastic, and so they're trying to keep the things out, which I totally get. So that's why I'm saying it's a small complaint in it, but I can get past it. If I drop it, I drop it. It's not a big deal. You know, like I said, but I really love the scent. Like I said, I plan to get their toothpaste, their deodorant. I'm trying to think what else they have. Let me see if I can look up on their website, because I want to say it's like 4 items that they have. I just love their mission about the plastic problem, and all the products under $6, which is so affordable for many people. So anyways, if you haven't checked them out at Target, definitely do. It is worth it. The smell is great. Like I said, I got the coconut mint, but I'm sure that all the other, you know, scents are beautiful and smell great. It's very, you know, lathery when you put it on your body. It's just beautiful. I love it, and I love their mission. So definitely check it out. So yep, that is it for beauty, you guys. Let's move on to fashion. All right. Oh, and I should probably say, you know, this is a great time to even talk about sustainability and recycling, because it is Earth Month, and hopefully by the time this goes out, it'll be Earth Day, which is wonderful, and something that we should all be striving for by recycling and doing the best we can with whatever we do. And I know being in fashion, it's very, you know, a lot of it is, there's a lot of fast fashion, but there's ways that we can all do and take our part, whatever we might do. We can't all be perfect and be, you know, all at, you know, the perfect, you know, person, but I think if we can do a little bit here and there, I think it helps. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so speaking of fashion, my favorite shoes that I've been wearing, I've talked about, I've had them in a couple of how to styles. You probably have heard me rave about these. But they're my Sam Edelman sneakers. I love them. I love them with dresses, skirts, you know, jeans. I mean, I know this was a huge trend and still is, sneakers with the, you know, the dresses, and, you know, the big trend of, you know, I know that, who is the brand that started this? Why can't I think of their name? Golden Goose. I totally had a brain fart. Golden Goose started the trend of these. Okay, but I love these. They're so comfortable. I've been wearing them pretty much. I wear them every day. I wish I could put them in like all my Instagram, you know, pictures of me wearing them, but I do change up my shoes sometimes for that, depending on what I'm showing. But anyways, I love these. I'm not saying that you need to run out and go buy them though, but if you are looking for an affordable pair that is like literally a fraction of a cost from the Golden Goose, these would be a great pair. I want to say they were about $100, but they're worth it. I really do like them, and I definitely feel like the price per wear, I'm definitely getting my money's worth. It's not like a, you know, wear once or twice and then I get rid of it. It's definitely, these are shoes I'm keeping in my closet for a while. I also should mention, I did grab this color because it was very neutral. You got the brown, the white, you have some gray, so you can really go with, you know, a black outfit, or you can go with an all white and neutral. This really just goes with a lot of colors, and it's so perfect. Alright, next is another pair of shoes that I absolutely love. It is my loafers by Tom. I know Tom's, I know I mentioned these in my last style video. I love them. I love the color. I wear them all the time with jeans and they would look great with skirts, denim skirts, or denim shorts as well. If you don't want to show your toes, this is a great option. They're so cute and perfect for the workwear as well, and they're comfortable. They are so comfortable. Next, we're going to move on. Oh, wait, no. I take that back. Okay, so another thing I've been doing really more in March, and something that I'll probably doing it going forward, because I don't know when. I mean, I used to do this, thrifting. I love thrifting, especially if you can find those gems. Well, I found a couple of gems lately, and blazers. I absolutely love blazers. I found some really stunning ones. Let me show you. I have two right here. I actually have a third one, but I took it to the dry cleaner and they weren't open this morning, and so I can't show you, but I will show like a picture of it, or a video. I'll actually show you a video of it, of me with it on. It is a beautiful coral oversized blazer. It's pretty big on me, and you can tell on the shoulders. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to tailor it just a smidge. Like, I want to keep that oversized feel, but I don't know if I kind of like that. It kind of gives me, you know, it's that 80s vibe with the strong shoulder, but I'm still undecided. We'll see. But it's a beautiful, lightweight fabric, so perfect for the summertime. The color's beautiful. I wish I had it so I could show you, but I will show a video, and hopefully when I go grab it, I'll do some video of it some more so you guys can see how gorgeous this blazer is. Also, one that I picked up, it is this navy one by Bill Burns of Nordstrom, for Nordstrom, I'm not sure, but it's a size 8. It was made in the USA, and it's a beautiful navy long blazer. I love it. I think this would be great for really the fall time, I feel like, with like a denim shirt or white, or you could even do this in the summer, I mean in the spring, like a white tee and like some denim pants or shorts would look so cute, especially since this is so like long and oversized. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of are the buttons. So I might go see if I can find some different buttons, but I don't want to put gold on it or silver. I kind of want to just keep it sort of, you know, flat in a way, but still, I feel like the buttons could be better. But I love it, and it is a size 8. Fits a little oversized, but I'm in love with it. My next one that I found is this one by Liz Claiborne, Petite. It is a size, I think it was a size 8 too. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's a petite 8. Hello, love it, love it, love it. I love the gold detail on this this jacket. It is so pretty. I love red, which, by the way, I love red, but I don't have a lot of red things because it's very hard to find a good red product, I feel like. Truly, I can't find a red, like, you know, it's very hard. If I could have red in my entire closet, I probably would, but I just don't find a lot of it lately, or at all. So this is just so beautiful. It'll look so pretty or looks really good for the fall time as well, but you could still wear this in the spring, I think, with like some, you know, light wash denim and some like nude pumps or open-toed shoes. But I can't wait to wear this too and style it. But it is oversized, but I definitely don't think I'm going to tailor it because I kind of like the way it fits. It fits nice on me. It's not like snug or anything. So my fun thrift finds. Would you guys be interested in a thrift haul? Because I've gotten some other things. I was going to show this blue dress too, but I'll put a picture of it so you guys can see. But it's a dress from Zara. I don't know, and I found it at my thrift store, and I love it. But I don't go thrifting a lot. It's a very hit or miss when thrifting. Sometimes you find good things, sometimes you don't. It just depends. So maybe I can take you guys thrifting with me and showing you guys what I look for. Because I think the pieces I have found, especially in the blazers, I feel like I'm not going to find it unless I want to spend hundreds of dollars on a blazer that I just don't want to, like, spend on, I guess. And I feel like these items are just as good. Like I said, these are really nice items and the quality is really nice. So yeah, so that is it for my thrifting. Like, I don't know, I've just been really excited about finding this stuff. It's fun. So my next favorite item is this book called The Story of More by Hope Jaron. Hope I said her last name right. I did not butcher it, but she is a scientist, and she talks about global warming, it says, and where to go from here. She really breaks down, like, in each chapter of just everything that we have gone through to how we got here and where we should go from here. Truly. And it's very, if you are not a huge fan of, like, you know, environmental or the climate, this is actually a really good book to, like, learn more about. And, like, I felt like reading it, I wasn't a scientist. Like, she actually, like, gave you informational, like, it was readable, I guess I should say. Like, anybody could read it and understand it. There you go. It's not like, wasn't scientist written or things I didn't understand. And I think that's what I loved about it, because I actually understood what she was talking about in every single chapter. So, I don't know. She just talks about our, you know, just our climate, obviously, and our weird weather, and it's definitely weird weather, you know, that we've had just here in Texas and just across everywhere. So, and she talks about just sea levels and so many things that I think that we should be thinking about for our future, because if not, there's not a planet B. You know, this is the only option is planet A, and our only option. So if you guys want to read this, I highly encourage you guys. This is a book that I saw them display it in Barnes & Noble's, and it just caught my eye. I would have never found this. I would have never went into that section of the bookstore, even though I'm highly fascinated by climate, and I love to learn more about our environment being sustainable and eco-friendly or organic or those kind of things. Like, I've, you know, watched so many different documentaries. I really love the documentary Kiss the Ground about our soil, and it has encouraged me to get more books. So I've got a couple of books that I have in my timeline or in my that I plan to read. I'm actually reading one now. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but when I'm done, I'll talk to you guys about it. But I really like it, and I have a few more that I'm going to be reading, and I hope to share with you guys. But being that it is, you know, Earth Month, and tomorrow, hopefully this will go live, it is Earth Day, April 22nd, and it's just something that I know a lot of people don't know about me, but I really am passionate about the environment and climate change, and I know that I'm in fashion, and it's very wasteful, and it's destroying our planet, but it is something that I think about a lot, and I hope that, you know, if I can do a small change of, you know, recycling or thrifting or whatever, you know, I can do on my part. You know, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I do want to change, and I hope I can make baby steps going forward. So, and I'm talking about this because, like, I want to, you know, say it out loud, and I know I've mentioned it before, but I want to also hold myself accountable for what I'm saying. So, if you guys want to check it out, I will stop rambling. It is a great book if you want to learn about the climate, and absolutely love it. So, yeah. All right, my next item, or not item, but my next thing is a podcast. It's called Los Angeles, and if you are a beauty person, from makeup to skincare, this is a great podcast to listen to. It's two girls from Los Angeles. Obvious, Los Angeles is such a cute name, but they talk about all the different products, the launches, the different you know, they have, you know, celebrities on there with it's you know, their makeup brand. I know they had Selena Gomez on there, talking about her new line Rare back in September. This week or this month, I think this week, they've been having, you know, it's their Earth Week, and they've been having different people talking about, you know, recycling, how we can recycle our beauty products, which is important. I don't think a lot of people think about doing that. I know I do. I recycle. I'm a recycler, and I try to learn what can be recycled, but there was one episode they did talk about, like, what is recyclable, what do you need to do, there was one that she said you have to, like, unscrew like these aren't recyclable, but this is, or you know, so you need to. It's interesting. I will leave the link for that episode because I think it's really interesting to listen to. Because I mean, I thought I was a decent recycler, but obviously I didn't know that. I would have thrown the entire bottle. I know, like I said, they're having like a whole Earth Week and having different people. They had the girl from the founder of Pacifica, which is, like I said, I love a good story. I want to learn about a brand. I like to learn about what their mission is. And Pacifica is an excellent one that's been doing it. They've kind of pioneered the way of sustainability and eco-friendly and just really thinking about our Earth. So I will also leave that episode if you guys want to check it out. But Los Angeles is a great podcast if you, like I said, if you want to learn about beauty and learn. They're the one that's told me about the ingredient in this, and like I said, it's changed my game and my makeup. So that is it, you guys, of my favorite things for February and March. I hope I didn't get too rambly. I think that's why I want to keep it like not as many items, because I can get a little too, you know, talkative about certain things. But something I have been doing on my blog, The Style Effect, I have been sending out you can sign up. It's a newsletter. I like to send it out on Saturdays, and it's just all my, you know, finds and reads, inspiration that I found that week. So it's almost like a mini favorites thing. So if you guys want to check that out of things that I've been reading or I've been watching, or I just feel inspired by, I will leave the link down below, thestyleeffect.com, if y'all want to, you know, follow along, read my blog. It'd be awesome. I've been trying to blog a little more. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites. If you have anything that I should try, let me know, or read, or listen to, or watch. Please let me know. I'm always here. I love to learn and just soak up as much as information as I possibly can, and, you know, possibly let somebody else know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you all in my next video.